Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel, Radical Readings. I am so happy you are here and hope your day is going well. These are two decks that I have got out on the www.sweartarot.com. You can purchase either one of these. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do pick-a-card readings for yourself. No intuition required. So you can do these for your friends. You can do them for yourself. You could do them on a YouTube channel, and these decks make it happen. They have got numerology and tarot in teachings embedded into both of them, which makes them extremely accurate for questions and guidance. So without further ado, pick one of the piles. Take a moment. You may want to pause the video and either pick the Shit Happens deck or the Fuckit Oracle. And I will put the timestamp below for the second choice in the description. So without further ado, let's go with the first pile. Now you can shuffle these any way that you want. And it doesn't matter how you shuffle them. You could do in just different piles like this. You could lay them out, fan them out, however you want to do it, whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Put these back in there. They slid out. And we'll see what your message is today. So we're just going to start from the top and flip them over. All right. So there's someone in your life being a party pooper. They're narrow-minded. They're not seeing things your way. And it's affecting you. If this card wouldn't have come up, then it would be fine. But the fact that this card came up means they're influencing your energy. They're making you feel exhausted. Maybe you're around them and you don't know what to do. So it's a narrow-minded perspective. The second one is to discover the meaning of shit. So you're going to go on a quest, and this is always a quest for higher truths. And look at the little Yeti back there, the little abominable snow Yeti. And so in the mountains, it means that when you're in the mountains, it means seeing things from a higher perspective. And when we go on a quest, it means we usually are searching for the deeper meaning of something. So you're going to be going through some soul searching. What is it that I really want now in my life? What are some insights that can benefit me? You might even reach out to higher teachings of those, such as Buddhism or any spiritual teachings for all that matters. This is the card that happy shit is coming. So this just means that to be optimistic because happiness is coming. So be optimistic, have fun, play. Know that, life is about cycles. Some things are good at times and then you hit another cycle and it's not so good. You are hitting an upswing cycle where happiness and things are going to change. So definitely be optimistic. Now, you're also going to be wealthy. You guys who picked this pile, you guys are really on a roll. Wealthy shit ahead. This is coordination. This is going to bring you additional money, but it's through a coordinated effort. So you're going to have to coordinate your finances, what goes in with what comes out, and also someone else may have an idea for wealth that you can grab onto, and the two of you could work together through coordination. So this is a coordinated effort, but you definitely have money coming to you. And the cards are saying, do it. Do it, you silly shit. Pay attention to your intuition. Yes, you might be walking a fine line where it's a little scary to go across there, but guess what? Use your intuition and you're going to be guided. And this goes along with something new. You're bringing something new that's going to bring in money. You're on a quest that's going to bring wisdom. So my guess is that your creativity is going to be skyrocketing over the next few months. Now, by the way, this particular oracle system is meant for guidance. It's very soft. And it's just like having that grandmother who loves you to the moon and back and says everything's going to be fine, be fine, and you're just beautiful the way you are. That's kind of how this deck was designed. Ask for help, you cute little shit. Now we've got a double verification because this is coordination. We had the coordination card earlier. And now we've got ask for help. So this is definitely giving you the message through these two cards that someone else is going to be key. Someone else's wisdom, cooperation, coordination is going to be key for you moving forward. So because we don't know who this is, we only see half of them, we're not sure who this is. So if they haven't entered your life yet, they will. Pay attention, keep your eyes open, observe. You're headed for success on all levels. Welcome. If you guys chose the F It deck, this is your chance to get some guidance from this amazing oracle system that is based on the minor arcana teachings, and it's quite accurate. So your message is, get the F over it. There is something, and by the way, I kind of wrote the cards on here. For those of you who are not tarot readers, you don't have to do this, because you can use these cards just the way they are. So there is something that you can't get over. It's like you're playing it in your mind over and over and over and over again. Could be something someone did, could be something in society that's bothering you, but it's robbing you of your peace of mind. And this goes along with it. Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. There is no action required at this time except relaxation and peace. In other words, this is, don't hold that SHIT in, let it out. And it also means that this problem, you don't have to solve it. If it's someone else's and they've come to you and they want you to solve this, it might be that when you look at all the facts and circumstances, that this will have to just run its course, that there is no action that can help it. You can't fix stupid. And what this means is that there are some things or some people who tend to have a habit of just repeating drama. Like they bring drama in. And as much as you want to help them not bring in this drama, not always put themselves in a situation where they're a victim, you can't fix that. So, you know, it's a pattern. In other words, you can't fix someone else's long-term pattern. That could also be one of the quotes in here. So if you find yourself really wanting to help others and they just don't listen to your advice, they don't pay attention, and you've been through, even though you might have been through the exact same thing, you know what they can do that works, they aren't going to do it. They're not going to pay attention to it. In fact, put on higher boots, because the bullshit is going to get deeper. So they're gonna suck you into why they can't get out of this situation. So I think your reading is to pay attention to your level of wanting to fix and help others. Now, if someone comes to you, they want advice and you give it, you never want to be attached to what they do with that advice. They might sit with it for a few years and then all of a sudden they'll remember it and they'll do it. However, if you're constantly giving advice to the same person over and over and over and over and over again, and it never goes anywhere, then I would stop doing that, because you're just, you're going to have to put on deeper boots, because it's going to get thick. It's going to get deep. So keep your thoughts positive. Positive thoughts create positive shit in your life. And this is true. What you tend to focus on most of the time brings you that type of experience. It might not be the exact thing you're focused on, but it will definitely have the energy of what you need in the moment. You're always given what you need, but you're not always given what you want. But sometimes what you want is what you need. And then the more positivity you can create in your life, it will regenerate more positive thoughts. So more positive activities. So if you don't do this, then deja vu, the habit of attracting shit, is going to come back. If you stay, you don't have to stay in a positive thought all the time, but if you mostly stay in a positive realm, you aren't going to have a habit of attracting the doo-doo back. So your reading is all about yourself, where your state of mind is. Are you trying to help people that just have a pattern of they don't want help? They might think they want help, but realistically, they don't want help. So your reading is simply about paying attention to where you hang out most of the time. And if you do follow the positivity and you limit negative people, you limit the time that you spend with them, and you limit your advice to someone who simply doesn't want to have help, then guess what? Happy effing times are coming soon, and you guys will reap the benefits of all that positivity and hard work that you have put into your life.